It's me, your little boy, Samson. I have this video to give us today. There are suffering, stalking, because everything that you have lost is coming back. Let me tell you, choosings. Majority of people today are secretly stalking you so much. You know what I'm saying? They are secretly stalking you, monitoring you, watching every single thing you are doing. But what shocked them is that what the Bible said in the book of Ezekiel is really going through in your life. What the Lord ordained or asked Ezekiel to do is absolutely what is happening in your own life right now. The Bible makes me to understand that the Lord said to Ezekiel, "Can this bone rise again?" And Ezekiel looked around and he said, "Yes." He said, "Prophesies." The Bible says the dried bone came together. And that is why today majority of people up there are what are so frustrated because everything that is dead in your life, everything that is no longer productive, everything that they thought would not be good in your life is exactly what is happening right now. They are coming back to life. The Bible makes me to understand in the book of Ezekiel 37, 1 to 10. He said, "He asked me, Son of man, can this bone live?" And I said, "Sovereign Lord, you alone know." Then he said to me, "Prophesy to this bone." And I said to them, "Dried bone, hear the word of the Lord." And this is what the sovereign Lord said to this bone: "I will make breath enter you, and you will come back to life." That is why you need to understand that there are a lot of people today who are wondering about your past, who are wondering about the circumstances that is around you, who is wondering about the things that is going on before in your life, who is wondering about the difficulties that you encounter, the betrayed, the frustration, the disappointment, the humiliation. Majority of people today are wondering how come you are still you are still where you are today despite of all you have gone through. Because listen, you have no idea what God is saying, even when your enemy were saying. That is why I always urge us, do not be depressed. Do not feel bad because of the fact that there are some people who misunderstand the mission of God in your life. Even when the Lord accurately know that the dried bone can easily rise, even without the word of Ezekiel, but he still permits Ezekiel. What does that mean is that your enemy, they have no idea what God is saying. They may make noise, they may laugh at you, mock at you, make you feel like that is the end of it all, make you look like you are a loser, make you look like nothing good will come from you, make you look like that is the final full stop for your greatness. And they may make you feel like you will never be someone or somebody. They may make you feel like this is the end of the joining, or they may make you feel like you have gone to that point where you will never be nobody again, or they may make you feel like you cannot do it and nothing good will come from you without them. Yes, accurately, the word may conclude you, but there's something that the Lord, Ezekiel said, "Dried bone, hear ye the word of the Lord." This is what the sovereign Lord said to this bone: "I will make thee enter, breathe enter you, and you will come to life." Meaning that before Ezekiel start to say this word, God have already made a word to pass through the bone. So your enemy have no idea. Absolutely, they have no idea whom you are. That is why you need to understand that people who are telling you that you can't make it, you can't succeed, you can't see someone that is better than them, you can never be in a goodies, you can never be that, they have no idea. Because there's something God is saying about you that is higher than what people are saying. There is a prophecy on your head that God has said that He will make a breath into your life. He will make a what? If you read further, He said the bone came together, flesh to flesh. So what is that make you cry day and night? What is that make you feel like this is the end of it all? What is that make you feel like you have wasted all your time? What is that make you feel like there is no time for greatness in your life? What is that whenever you remember your past, you feel tears? What is that thing that give you sleepless night? Remember that the dried bone rise again. So a lot of people today are secretly so tired because all you have passed through, all you have gone through, all that you have been involved, all that they have caused you to go through, all of them are now absolutely working for your good. All of them are now something that is catapulting you. All of them is the reason why you are blessed. All of them is now the reason why you are favored. All of them is now the reason why you are honored by the Lord. All of them is now the reason why God keep blessing you even when men can't see it. Because the Bible says they have eyes, they can't see. They have ear, they can't hear. Why? Because there's something God is saying about you that the world cannot understand. There is something God is saying within himself about you that the world cannot understand. That is why whenever they see you, they become so terrified. That is why whenever they see you, they become so nervous. That is why everything about you annoys them. Because there is something big about you. There is something authentic about you. There is something unique about you. There is something God has said. This is my son. I will not let him go down. With whom I am well pleased. So it does not matter what they are saying before, but today I'm here to tell you that a lot are suffering because what they caused you to go through have now become the result of your impact. Yes, because many of them now are like, we wish we have not done him that. He will have not ended up become successful like this. You think about the life of Joseph. The brothers of Joseph never believed that what they meant for evil will end up become good for what for Joseph. We end up become something authentic for Joseph. That what they meant to destroy Joseph, we end up become good. That is why they were so filled with heartbreak. Trust me, they were so filled with heartbreak when they remember what they did to their brother. When they remember the way they caused their brother to go through pain, they end up in pain. They end up regretting why they did evil. They end up regretting all that they have done, hoping that will destroy what Joseph, hoping that will destroy them. But they end up bringing out the best unique in him. That is why you need to understand that there are a lot of people today who are wandering, suffering, devastated, because they caused you pain, they caused you delay, but that lead you to where you are today now. That lead you to where you are particularly today now. That is the sources. That is the reason why you are so strong. That is the reason why you are so powerful. Remain blessed.